Oh, let's turn that down. Goodness gracious. Okay. Wow. No skips, nothing freaking out. That's good. That's a good first. That's a good start. That's a good start. Connect this up and get this up. Oh, there's a new version available. Heyo. Hold on. I didn't even know that. There's a whole new version of this available? Is it easy enough to... Oh. Let's see. Export and save your settings before updating. What if I don't want to do that yet? What if I just wait? Can I just wait? I'll just wait. That's probably a good idea. Let's turn this off. There we go, there we go. There we go, there we go. And then we'll go over here. Oops. And then we'll make sure that this is rocking and rolling.
TikTok TTS is now active.
Hey, 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 look at that. I totally forgot that I changed that too. Heck yeah. Aw, yeah. Oh my goodness. Bum, bum. Why are these residents so evil? It's like some sort of requiem. Hilarious. The guy is a walking jokester. Hey, excuse me. Don't do that. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Alright. Alright, everybody just calm down. Everybody calm down. Hold on here. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. There we go. Yes, yes, yes. Hello, hello, hello. Someone on what? Is that just now? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Huh? Somebody on Twitch just followed me a minute ago. And I don't see them popping up on there, which makes me kind of sad. Anyways, alright. Gosh, it feels good to be back. Oh my goodness. Well, we are back on live. We've got, obviously, our new setup. It is slightly different than before. Obviously, same desk, same general setup, but I've got some new stuff, and I'm gonna kind of go over it real quick. I want to turn this up a little bit. Turn this up a little bit. So we didn't have before was my bed like this. So before I moved, the end of my bed actually was right behind me. So now you guys can see real up close and personal where I sleep every night. Fantastic. Which means that when my pillows are not made and they look like crap, you can see them. But we also have a new guest on the stream. This is, I don't have a name for him yet, but this is a big old jumbo blowhigh I bought from IKEA. They had the little small ones, but they also had these ones. And I gotta tell you, the difference in my sleep is massively different because, I sleep on the bed by myself, but sleeping with that thing, oh my gosh. Like, I'm not usually a stuffy cuddler, but oh my gosh, has been so nice. All right, so I'm gonna go here. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. But yeah, so that's been super nice. But yeah, so you guys can actually see a little bit better I mean, I guess it's not better because it's actually was better quality. You were able to see it a little bit better when it was behind me because you could see it not from a side view angle, but now it's on the side. But it's super cute. You know, I get to sleep with that right behind me every day, every night. Like it's like having a nice fireplace without the heat, which is great because if you're like, I don't know, if you're like a sweaty sleeper, and I kind of am sometimes, then the heat would make this actually terrible, but it's actually really nice. Um, what else? Oh, there's some things that you guys can't see. I have a Five Nights at Freddy's security breach poster that I put, and it's literally just out of view. Um, Here, I'll show you guys. It looks like this. Wait. Yeah, there it is. My little security breach poster. But then we've also got ooh, I've also got some better product placement. So now you can actually see all the stuff that I have. So obviously I've got the hat, and I wear this all the time now because this hat is great and it holds my ears really nicely. I love that. We've also got the W sweatshirt, super nice and comfy cozy, but I've hung it up for, placement purposes. And it seems like this is a easy, like better view than it was before for some reason, even though everything's in the same place. So I don't really know how that works, but let's see. Hold on. Uh, 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 Ba-da-ba-da-bum. Oh, somebody left a comment on a video. Oh no, it's just the same. It's just the same comment that I was just looking at. But that's funny. All right, we're gonna have this back on. Do you mind? Do you mind? There we go. Anyway, so that's all the excitement that I have. So we're gonna get back into this. There is a couple of things that are gonna be going on today, and so for like the remainder for the remainder of the week, which is literally like today, tomorrow, Thursday, um, we're gonna finish up this week's challenge because I didn't finish it last week. I wasn't feeling well. I got strep. It was awful, and I hated it. Um, so I had to cancel Thursday's stream, and then in the midst of all of that, I was also packing my house, and we were moving to here. So, and then yesterday I had some, housing stuff we had to take care of, and I had my kids with me, and it was just a bad day for streaming. So, anyways, so we're gonna finish up this challenge that we started last week, and then um the remainder of the week, we're just gonna kind of do a lot of like, I guess, chatting, hanging out, not doing anything serious until next week, and we'll actually start a new challenge next week. So we're gonna get into that. And I also, real quick before we start, apparently, because in what world would things work out all the time? My ex-wife's boyfriend is gonna come drop off my kids, apparently. Um, so they're gonna come and hang out for a little bit, I guess. Huge pain right in my butt. Not having my kids, but just like throwing off my schedule is really annoying. Anyways, so we're gonna go ahead and get really back into this. Goodness gracious. Oh, okay. I was like, what the heck is that? Anyway, so we'll start the timer and we'll get to going back onto it. So today, to start things off, we're gonna go make our way to Rito Village. Oh yeah, as a recap, so last week what we did is, before we ended the week, we finally got all of our pieces of armor that we needed to become the Wind Waker Link, which is so cute. Love that. And then, you know, as a reminder, we also have the orange pants that we got and the lobster shirt, which is great. Love that. We always love that, but we're going to go ahead and keep the wind set on. And we've got to make our way over there. So that's where we're going to go. So, let's see. Oh yeah, we also have, since we've upgraded this twice, we actually get the Master Sword beam up, which I don't actually know what that is. Not exactly sure. But let's make our way over here. I want to try not to... I'm going to try not to go through the stamina that I have, the extra stamina wheel. That's good for little things that we'll need. Is this? Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. All right. Nice. Honestly, did not think that that would work because of the slant in the mountain. Let's drop down. Is there a... There's got to be a stable nearby, right? Somewhere? I know that there's a memory over there, but we're not going there. If we can get a stable, that would be really nice, because then we can grab our horsey and get going that way. I'm gonna square wind bomb up so we can get some height. Yeah, there we go. That'll kind of get us... I think, yeah, this actually gets us a little bit higher than if I were just to have, like, straight wind bombed across. Get out of here. Come here, birdie boy. Alright. Let's make our way up here. Let's make our way up here. Come on. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. I believe in you. Alright, and then, let's see. There is one nearby, right? Because you do get the, yeah, because you get the royal horse that's over here. And then you have to ride it, I don't remember where, but you have to ride it somewhere to a stable. I don't have the nearest stable. Oh well. We'll just keep going then. And when I get to the Tabantha stable, then we'll get our horse. And I'm not going to bother... Whoa, hello. I'm not going to bother getting the tower. I thought this would be a... Okay, so this is a safe edge, but that's not? The corner's not? Wait, is it just the corner, or is it... Oh, no, it's this spot. Why? Okay, obviously this isn't. That would make sense. This is not a safe spot. Is this a safe edge? So there's two safe edges? But the corner's not a safe edge? Whatever. That doesn't make sense. Alright. Ooh, that was cool. That was a cool sound. The eagle. The caw! As we're going. Alright, give me 1 second here. Gotta keep updated with when my kids are gonna be here. Let me know when you'll be here. There we go. Alright. Aw, Link, thank you for the follow. Hello, hello. Also, that didn't play the animation that it usually plays, which makes me kind of sad. Oh, that's why. Oh, I have discovered the problem. Because this disconnected. And then we're gonna retry this. Ah, there we go. Because I went live earlier, and then for whatever reason it decided to cancel. Now it's all caught up. That makes me sad. Anyways, usually there's a funny little animation that plays when people follow on TikTok. Alright, let's go ahead and get... Heyo! Nice, that was pretty good. Actually. Alright. The Tabantha... Yeah, there it is. The Tabantha Stable. Ooh, that's not where I want to be. Hold on. Come here. Nope. Yeah, there we go. Alright. There we go. I wish those gave you more distance and speed for doing, like, bigger travel like this. But the frame difference from Switch 1 to Switch 2 really gets rid of some of that. Because there's not a lot of... because everything loads faster and the processing is a lot faster, then you don't get the same... Hello. Oh, that didn't do anything. Okay, well, I'm not that intrigued. But you don't get any of the lag anymore. So, wind bombing is a little... It's still effective, but it's not nearly as effective. Alright, we're almost there, and then we'll grab the horse. We'll grab our Wind Waker horse and use him the rest of the way. Heyo! Look at that, right over the top. That was... Honestly, that was pretty satisfying. I'm not gonna lie. That was pretty cool. Oh, people of Tabantha. I am here to get my horsey. You guys have my horse? What's up, little kid? Yeah. Yo, Oldie Locks.
Oh.
I'm here to get my horsey. Yes. Yes. Look at that. Got the wild temperament. I love that. That's actually kind of cool. There he is. All right. Heck yeah. All right, Wind Waker. Let's go. We have to dodge all these holes because I have seen... I've seen people go over this bridge, and their horse just straight up falls right down the hole. So we're going to not do that because I do not want to... I do not want to have to go to the horse ferry. The horse god, not the horse ferry. I mean, it is like a horse ferry, but it's the horse god. I don't want to go there. Mostly because it's like way the heck down here, and I don't need to be going all the way down there right now. Hey, Wind Waker. I know that you are a horse of the sea. Can we get on the path here, please? What the heck was that? Oh, goodness gracious. Do I have any... I have no ancient arrows. Okay. We're just gonna avoid as much as possible. No way it just let me run away like that. That's crazy. I thought it would have followed me a lot more. I don't know. I honestly don't ever travel this way. If I travel over here, it's usually by wind bomb. And then I never go through this trail. There's a lot of parts of this game that I like traveled through my first or second playthrough, but I have not done that in a while. Hey, what's up, big boy? Hold on. Oh, I thought I was gonna... Don't you dare. That was rude. That was very rude. Alright, I want to save that. Yeah, let's go ahead and use the scimitar. No, get out of here. Oh, that's right. You know what we can do, actually? Hold on. I just thought of this. I just thought of this. Get out of here. I just remembered we can scan the Wind Waker cards, so we can try to get some cool stuff. I'm having a really nice day, really nice day, really nice day. You know what's going to be really difficult? So on my list of runs that I'm doing, one of the ones that I have is to do a you know, because I've been doing like, you know, Breath of the Wild, but it's this, Breath of the Wild, but it's this, or you know, whatever the rules are. So right now I'm doing Breath of the Wild, but it's Wind Waker. I'm gonna do Twilight Princess, but that kind of means that I'm supposed to get the Midna helmet and then put that down. And I mean, get the Midna helmet and then scan the Wolf Link amiibo, and he's supposed to do all of the damage. And I don't know how that's supposed to work, but it's definitely going to be difficult because I don't think I don't know how much damage he can actually do. Um, like I have very little confidence, so I'm gonna have to do some more research into Twilight Princess as a whole, because that might be a really difficult run, more difficult than I think it's gonna be, and honestly more difficult than like, why is this upside down? All my stuff's upside down. Okay, we have the Mifa card. What's this? So then where the heck is my? Is it in my other case? I have 2 cases of amiibo cards, by the way. So I guess we're looking into the second card, or second case. What do we got? Aha! Yes. Okay, so we have Wind Waker Link. We have not that, not the arrows. Oh wait, this goes like this. I have to reorganize everything. This move really threw off all my stuff. Okay, we have the Sea Breeze Boomerang card. There is the Tetra as Zelda card. And then there is the... Oh, there's Toon Link. Does this count? Of the wind, yeah. So Toon Link is the wind, okay. And then there is a 5th card, the Shield. That's right. The Family Heirloom Shield, or whatever the heck it is. And then I think that's it. Oh, yeah, having the Twilight Bow is going to be sick. Although I don't know if I'm allowed to use that. What is this? Is this just the sword from Wind Waker? No, because this comes with the cap. This is literally just the Legend of Zelda. So we're not allowed to use that one. Which would be so cool if I got the sword. Anyways, alright, so let's yeah, let's scan these in. Let's see what we can get. Wind Waker, you hang out there for a moment. We're gonna wait here a moment and do some scanning. Okay, so we can get, let's see. We can get the boomerang here. I want to see what I can get the like the best options of. So I've got 3 that could give me the boomerang, and then 2 that can give me the shield. So let's see. Let's see what we can get. Ah, darn. Okay. And I have space for a shield, which is good. Okay, what about this? So these 2 could give me the boomerang, but also could very much not give me the boomerang. Okay, well, that shows that. And then, let's see about the shield. I think I'll just do all 5 of them. Because, if absolutely nothing else... Let's see. Man, you're making me sad. It'd be so cool to get one of these. I got really lucky with all of these except for the tunic, because I got the pants and I got the hat, like, really easy. Man, alright. Last chance, and the only thing I can get here is... I mean, I can get a whole bunch of stuff, but the biggest thing is the boomerang, or a duplicate piece of armor, or, I don't know, arrows or a stone or something. Yeah, not the boomerang I wanted, but now we have 2 durability up boomerangs, which is pretty cool, I guess. Then we have a durability up broadsword, which is equally as pretty cool, I suppose. Alright, where are you at, big boy? Where are you going? Yo, big dog. Where is... I know you're a horse of the ocean. But, like, calm down, brother. Come here. You're freaking out over nothing. Well, go. That way, Goofy. Go, Goofy. Go, go, go. You silly horse. Alright, well, that was kind of sad. I was really hoping for something. I mean, we got a sword and we got the boomerang. And we got a boomerang. We didn't get the boomerang, unfortunately. But that's alright. Okay, hold on. Because let's go to the top of the hill. I think I am going to leave Wind Waker behind so that we can wind bomb across to the village. But at least using him to... Oh, I'm sorry. Are you I almost said, are you scared? Are you scared of a single rock? You got this. It's okay. Okay, don't get hit by that. It is a rock that we could pick up and go... Come on. You got this. You got this. Don't get hit by that. Why do I look like that? Wait, that was cool. Did I not do a flip? Why do I... What? Do not hit my horse. How absolutely dare you? Rude. Oh, man. The Royal Claymore. That's crazy. That would be so nice to have. Oh, my goodness. Okay, go, go, go. No, it's fine. Just keep going. Just keep going. Just keep going. You got this. Okay. All right. You're going to have to stop right here. Hold on. Does Link... Does he do different stuff on with different pieces of armor? Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, you see how he does a flip? Hold on. What happens if I do this? If I wear the Vo, still does a flip. So he does a completely different move jumping off of his horse. That's insane. Oh, I don't know why that failed. Hello, Zunok. Hello, hello. Sorry, your TTS message didn't work. It should be fine now, I think. I don't know why it didn't work. I think it literally just, like, didn't... I don't know. Let me... Hold on. Let me fix that.
TikTok TTS is now active.
Alright. It should be fine now. Weird. Anywhoosie, what's... Jonk, hello, hello, hello. Ah, there you go. Now it's working. Yeah, so apparently Link in the Wind Waker outfit, I don't know if this is true for all the other sets, but has a different animation for when he jumps off of horse. Off of horses. Not off of horse. So that's kind of cool. I didn't even know that. Alright. Let's get this bad boy out of here. Hello? Hello? Are you okay? Can I... Am I being punked right now? Oh, gosh. Bro, this thing is... Oh, wait, what if I use a bomb arrow? Why are you like this? Yeah, there we go. Okay. I don't know why that was... You see how, like, I was shooting arrows and it just, like, decided no, it didn't want to do that? See all those arrows just existing down there? Patronizing me? Rude. Absolutely diabolical. Alright. Oh, I shouldn't do that. I should not do that. Do I have other stamina foods? I do not, so I need to be really careful. Okay.
How was your day?
Oh, fantastic. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. I think today is like the first day I actually feel good. That's awesome. Yeah, today's like the first day I'm feeling actually really pretty good about my move, and it's like pretty much done, which is awesome, because I don't even know why I came up here. I had no real reason to come up here, but yeah, our move here has happened actually a lot quicker than I thought it would, honestly. So I'm glad to finally be in my new place and settled and have all of my stuff set up, and I'm feeling good about it again. And it feels really good to be back on stream. Oh my gosh. The amount of time that I wasn't streaming just because of the move, and then I missed yesterday. Terrible. Absolutely terrible.
How much do you have done?
As far as moving goes, pretty much, I think pretty much everything is done. There's like a few things that my brother and his wife have to get finished in their room, but it's like a DIH. But other than that, like we're pretty much all moved in. We do have a box of like packing paper. That we have a, so we moved into a fire, or into a fire. We moved into an apartment that has a fireplace, and our other one didn't have a fireplace, so we have a bunch of packing paper that we've just, you know, have saved now for the fireplace. And
it's never hard forever.
oh my god. Hi, Apple. Oh wait, applesauce. That's your name. I forgot. I forgot that that's what we're calling you. But yeah. Other than that, there's a couple of boxes of like old stuff that we don't need or want anymore. Like I have some old baby blankets and towels and stuff, and some pots and pans and cookware and all of that that nobody wants or needs. So we're gonna toss all that stuff. But other than that, like the move is pretty much done. So I'm pretty happy about that. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Get me over here. Alright. We've got to go see if we can find our bird friends. Got to try to find all of our bird buddies. Oh, bird buddies. I heard you guys and the Zora had some fun together. Is this true? Oh, gosh. Oh, my gosh. Look at my foot. I know. That's what I'm saying. Apple the sauce boy. You said you were going to change it, actually, to applesauce. I don't know why that didn't TTS. How do you, why is that not working? Oh, because you don't have enough points. That's why. You got to have more points. Otherwise, TTS doesn't work. I assume you're talking about wind bombing. And it's super fun. It's super fun and super easy once you get it down, but it's harder to explain depending on like what you're using. Like if you're using a Switch 1 and you want to try it, it's actually a little bit different than how I'm doing it. Oh, jeez. Of course you had to go and do that, you big old turd. Oh, I could have just jumped up here anyways. Okay, well, that's annoying. Like, for instance, when I wind bomb, the only way... So, I'll give you, like, a quick, like, rundown of how it works. On the Switch 2, you can wind bomb... You can do square first wind bombs, where you drop your square bomb, then your circle bomb, and then blow them up. But you have to do it quickly, you have to do it at a run, and you have to do it... Like, it has to be done really, really fast. So, you can't... So normally when you wind bomb, you'll go up to a ledge, you'll hold your block button, and then you'll jump off the ledge, and then you'll, you know, go into your wind bomb. But but for square bombs, they are used for height instead of distance. And so on the Switch 2, the way that you have to do it is by running and then doing it very fast. But on the Switch 1, you can actually do it a little bit slower. So it's easier to practice on the Switch 1 because the frame rate difference. On Switch 2, when you do circle first wind bombs, which is what you use to get more distance, you'll actually go faster and farther. And again, it's easier to practice on the Switch 1 if that's what you're playing on, because the frame rate difference from Switch 1 to Switch 2 changes. Yeah, it changes the way that it works. So on the Switch 1, I'll show you when I get out of the shrine, actually, because it's a little bit easier to kind of... I think it's a little bit easier to show. I don't know. I'm pretty bad at teaching stuff, so... If it doesn't make sense when I try to explain it, it's not you, it's me. There's a good chance I have no idea what I'm trying to say. I know what I mean, and I know what I'm trying to say, but I'm really bad at explaining it. I'm not a good teacher. I'm a nice teacher, but I'm not a very good teacher. I'll explain something, and you'll be like, all right, so I think I'm more confused than I was in the first place. All right, so the way that it works is you'll go up to a ledge, and there's some...
You are lagging.
I'm lagging. Lagging. Hopefully it stops.
Lizard.
For me.
Oh, okay. Huh. Yeah, I don't see that it's doing anything weird on my end. I don't know. Applesauce, is it working? Is everything okay? I don't know. But the way that it works is... I don't think... Oh, this is kind of a safe edge. Oh, it's not a safe edge. Never mind. There's some edges that you can go to where if you hold the block button, if you hold your shield up, then you won't fall. That is not one of them. Let me see if I can find a safe ledge. Oh, you know what? On top of towers. I'll show you on a tower. These are really good. Practicing these on a tower is actually really good, because then if you fail and then you fall, instead of dying, you can actually just reset. That's not where I want to go. It's also really cold here. Hold on. Aw. Well, that's sad. But I'm glad that you were here anyways. Thank you very much, and I appreciate you being here in the first place. I hope you have a good rest of your night there, Junk. La, 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 la. Okay. Let me get to a tower that's not cold. Like, I don't know. Let's go to the plateau tower. We'll go to the plateau tower, and I'll show you. You know what I should do is I should get like a... I need to get like a link or a video up or something that is me explaining it and see if that helps people. Because if it helps anybody, then I'll just put it in... I've got to put it in as like a command in my chats or something. Alright, I don't think these aren't safe edges, are they? Oh, they are. Okay, so if you go to most tower ledges and you hold your block button, you can actually walk towards the edge of it and you won't fall off because it's a safe edge, I guess, which is kind of cool. And so when you wind bomb, you hold your block button and then you'll have your circle bomb and you jump off and put your... Oh gosh, hold on. Sorry, that was terrible. Hold on. Hold on. I'm telling you, I'm a nice teacher. I'm not a good teacher. So give me a second. We are going to get through this. Wow, it took me so long to travel back to the very top of the tower that it actually changed the time of day. That's crazy. Okay, anyways. Hold block. You can run to the edge and keep going, whatever. You'll have your circle bomb ready. and then you're going to jump off and place your circle bomb and go into bullet time. So, and you're going to do it in that order. So you'll jump, bomb, and then you'll go into bullet time. But, you know, you'll do it better than that because that was terrible. I'm trying to do it all at the same time, and for whatever reason, I'm like, I haven't played this game. I haven't played anything, actually, in like 5 days. So, I'm trying to get back into it myself, and wind bombing for me is such muscle memory. All right, we're going to jump, place, and then bullet time. And I meant to go into my pause menu and not my paraglider. Hi, welcome back to the madness. I know what I'm doing, but I have no idea how to explain it. Great start back into the stream, guys. Goodness gracious. What's the time change? Ooh, it's still almost 4 a.m. Oh my gosh. All right. Jump, bomb, and then bullet time. And then, goodness gracious, you
I will try.
swap to your second bomb, your square bomb, and you place that, and then you switch back to your circle bomb, and once you have aligned your bombs, like you'll go to like this side view, and once you see that your bombs line up with the back of Link's shield, then you'll detonate them, and it should send you flying, like that. And I'm actually surprised that worked, because usually it's not supposed to work like that at all on Switch 2. So I'm pretty surprised. Anyway, so I'm going to go back over that again real quick, because I know it's chaotic, and I apologize. Thunderblight, I do see you, and I do remember you, yes. Have not seen you in a fatty minute. I remember you patronizing me while I was trying to do I was trying to speedrun.
Do you want to know the hardest blight?
Literally Thunderblight. He's literally terrible. Alright. So, anyways, safe edge, holding block, right? Walking towards the edge. So we're going to jump, circle bomb, and then bullet time. And then we're going to swap to our square bomb. We'll place that. Go back to your circle bomb. And then when the bombs are aligned with the back of your shield, you'll blow them up. And there you go. And I'm very surprised that worked in the first place, because that shouldn't work. On the Switch 2, it shouldn't work. So I'll give you an example of why that's not supposed to be working. Because the way that this is supposed to work on the Switch 2 is actually a lot more difficult. It's not.
No, it's flower blight.
Dude, yes. That is true. Sasha, hello. I see you there in the chat. How you doing? Well, not in the chat, but I see you. I can see you. I can see you through your window. That's terrible. How are you doing, Sasha? Oh my gosh. What a dork. Me, not you. All right, anyways. But yeah, the way that wind bombs are supposed to work on the Switch 2, and they are a little bit more accurate this way, is you have to literally like place your square bomb and then switch back to your circle bomb and blow it up immediately before the square bomb is even like fully placed. Like, watch this. So you see how it's barely on the screen right now? You're supposed to go from barely on screen back to here and then blow it up. And that is a lot more consistent, especially when you're going off of, like, I don't know, a hill or, you know, a mountain or something. Off of regular ledges is a little bit different. Anyways, let's go try to find our bird buddies. I'm good, Sasha. I'm glad to hear that you're doing well. I don't know if any of that was helpful at all, but I hope that it kind of was. I've got to figure out how to explain it the best way and, like, dumb it down as if somebody who's asking has never played a video game in their whole life, because the amount of people that ask me how to wind bomb is crazy. You know, people ask me all the time, but I don't know how to properly explain it, and then I just feel like a doofus. I've been playing this game forever, but I don't know how to explain things. Calamity Ganon. All right, Zunak, I appreciate you being here. I hope to see you soon. Alright, we've got 2 Ganons. We've got Calamity and we have Thunderblight. Oh my gosh. Now what am I going to do? Alright, it is early morning. I see kiddos. What's your name? Huck? I don't want to talk to you. Nah, you're not who I'm looking for. What about you? Who the heck are you? Neck? Huck and Neck? No, I don't need no Huck and Necks. What about you? Ah, you're a ladybird. I don't need you. What about you? What's your name? Verla. Where is... Oh, you're a ladybird too. And there's no... There's this guy. Huh. I gotta beat the Divine Beast, and I need more food and arrows. That thing is scary. What, Thunderblight? Or the, or which one? Thunderblight says, what is your problem with ladybirds? Nothing. I'm looking for Quill and my other bird friends. I did see it, yes, but you're not the bird I'm looking for. Where are my bird buddies? Where the heck are my bird buddies? Do you know where my bird buddy is? You're not who I'm looking for either. What is wrong with this place? I think the Thunder one, not sure. It's the one in the water. Oh, yeah, that's not Thunderblight. That's Waterblight. Waterblight's honestly not that difficult. I will tell you this in case you don't know. All of the blights gain more and more health the more that you... Like, each Divine Beast that you rescue, the next blight has more health. So, if you can help it when you're playing through the game, I always try to fight Thunderblight first, which is in the desert, because he's the most difficult to fight. And if you fight him first, then he only has like 800 health, I think, which is the least amount possible. But as far as like difficulty of fighting, Thunderblight's also the hardest one to fight. And then I think the easiest is Windblight, honestly. Quill is the guy who fixes the bow. Calamity Ganon, he's exposing us. He's exposing us. What do we do? I'm telling the world all the secrets. You're not who I'm looking for. You guys are making me sad. No, Quill's not who fixes the bow. Quill is the postman from Wind Waker. And our little Link friend here is looking for his bird buddies from the ocean. He's trying to find, he's trying to see if any of them have survived or aged. Or anything. Who the heck is this guy? Hearth. Nah, I'm not worried about you. You take a nap. Cranky pants. What about you? No, you're a ladybird too. And you're just old. Are you Quill? No! His name is Kaneli. It's not even Komali. Hey, Mr. Chief Bird Guy, where are my bird buddies? Did you kill them all? Anyways, alright. Enough of the role-playing. Let's get ourselves working through here. Let's go talk to this ladybird. Do you know who I'm looking for, ladybird? Her name is Saki. It's definitely not Medli. Alright, well. Now we're extra cooked. Be there at 6. Yeah, Sasha! Oh, there we go. Here we go. Sasha, thank you for the follow. Somebody else followed me earlier, and they didn't get the follow animation. I'm very sad about it. I had to reconnect all my stuff. I was very sad. Thunderblight Ganon, run and hide. I don't need to see all this. I don't know whose memories these are. These aren't my memories. These are somebody else's memories. No more can know about our health secrets. Oh my gosh, you guys are funny. You guys are funny. Alright. So I also learned this, and I think this is only true for, I think this is only true for the Switch 2 version, because in the Switch 1 version, this is not true. But on the Switch 2, if you do a shield jump cancel, you still store an amount of skew that throws off wind bombing. Like, literally just doing that, it stores like an upside down skew or something. So, before we go over there, I'm going to cook up something. Do I have anything to keep me warm? No, I don't. I don't have anything to keep me warm? That is absurd. I don't think there's anything... There's nothing on the beach to keep you warm either, which is weird. Okay, so... If I can't do that, then... Alright, well, let's see this then. Let's see, we've got these. Oh, that's actually perfect. I'm gonna eat this just for the health.
Lizard.
And then I have... Thank you for the lizards, guys. Always love the lizards. Lizards are super fun. Lizard. Love it. Thunderblight, you're my only useful blight. The others are useless. Oh my god. You guys are funny. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I really have nothing. So I'm gonna... Oh, this isn't even where I need to be to cook food anyways. What the heck am I doing over here? Oh, right. Yeah, so I was gonna do this. You see how I didn't, like... Okay, hold on. Just watch this. So if I drop a bomb, and then while I'm in the air, I blow it up, I ragdoll. Watch. Right? But you see how I didn't move for whatever reason? So watch this. So that is what you expect to have happen, right? But if you do a shield jump cancel, or a shield surf cancel, then... Okay, well now I'm being proven wrong. So what the heck? You know what? I'm just going to stop trying to show things. I'm just going to stop trying to showcase things, because obviously I don't know what the heck I'm even talking about. Evidently, I am wrong all the time. What can we get from the beach? Hold on. Let's take a trip down to Lurelin real quick, and let's see if there's anything on the beach or the surrounding area that'll keep us warm. Because I'm not going to be able to buy the armor, and I'm not going to be able to buy any food or pick anything up outside of there. So we're going to have to find something to keep us warm. But, like, I don't know that there's anything here that does keep us warm. Except for, like, if we got a torch, but then I would have to use the torch and then glitch the torch so that I was holding it. But I can't glitch the torch into a cutscene. So I can't do that in the sky. We have Endura shrooms that are down here. What does she do? A seafood paella. I don't know that does anything, though, right? Goat butter and hearty blue shell. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so that's just gonna make us a hearty dish. I don't know. We've got to find some... Maybe there's something here that we can use? I don't know. I don't know. Can you guys think of anything that I can get from the beach area that will give me any kind of, like, cold resistance? Because I honestly can't think of anything. I mean, even, like, in a surrounding beach area, like, I feel like, wouldn't there be some kind of... What is that? No. They have... There's a lot of really good effect foods here. But I don't think there's anything on the beach that gives elemental effect changes at all. Like, I would have to actively... Well, I can't do that in the sky, though. I was gonna say I can turn some of my choo-choos into, like, fire choo-choos or something. But even then, like, I can't use those in the sky. So, what do we use for cold protection on the water? I don't even know that there is anything. We've got monkeys and stuff.
Drop bomb, then go into quick time.
Yeah. So it is. Those are both enemies. Yeah, so it's almost completely instantaneous. Like, here, watch. I'll show you again real quick. This will be a little bit easier. So it's basically... So it's... You jump and then place your first bomb and go into bullet time. Like that. So you'll place it and then go into bullet time or quick time. Like, almost at the same time. But you need to drop your first bomb first. And then you switch. And then drop your second bomb. Line up your bombs with the back of your shield. And then detonate. Uh-oh. Hold on. Hey. Give me 1 second.
Lizard. Lizard.
You are good, smiley face. Good.
Lizard. Lizard.
Is it? Is this still trying to reconnect for everybody else? I'm very confused. Oh, there we go. Okay. It was just because my mic was muted. All right. Yes, child. What? Yes. If you get that stool very carefully and take it to the kitchen, or you can, well, yeah, probably don't ask Maddie because she's busy. Take that to the kitchen, to the freezer, get your ice cream carefully. Get your brother's ice cream for him, please. If you need a dish to keep from making a mess, please do that. Goodness me. Okay. Sorry, my kids got dropped off, and I had to go and organize doing that. La-di-da. You can't hear me. Thunderblight, why can't you hear me? I think that's a you problem. I don't see any problems. I don't see... Zunok, can you hear me? Can anybody else in there hear me? Hello, am I speaking into the void? I don't know. As far as I can see, TikTok Studio can hear me. My mic is on. OBS can hear me. So if you can't hear me, I don't know. Can you all hear me? Can you all see me? What is it? What's that Harry Potter quote? Where what's his name? Lockhart. He's like, can everyone see me? Can you all hear me? He's like, okay, sure.
Hello.
Kind of glitching. That's annoying. Let me. It's against the wall. This wall right here.
Lizard.
Go inside. It's behind the door on the wall. Ah, there you go. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me see if I can. What if we pause? Is that any better? I don't know. I just want it to make sense. I want everything to work. I expected some technical hiccups getting back into the stream this week. So if there's something going wrong, please, by all means, let me know. Because otherwise I can't fix it. If I don't know that there's a problem, then I can't fix the problem. Let me see if I can pull up the stream on my phone. Because then I'll be able to kind of see what you guys are seeing. Let me see here. What am I doing? Streaming? You didn't turn the light off. Go turn the light off, please.
Yes.
Anybody else in there hear me? Hello, am I speaking into the void? Oh, weird. Okay, I'm like really far. Whoa, okay. Weird. Super, super weird. Okay. That is so weird. All right. I will be back in a moment. For those of you watching on Twitch, if anybody's watching on Twitch or YouTube, let me know if it's behind at all. Because it should all be fine, but I'm not entirely sure. Like I said, I am expecting these things to happen because I'm streaming in a new place tonight. So let me restart my I'll restart my my TikTok live stream.
I almost just died trying to open up the cupboard because I'm almost covered with the other one.
Okay. Let's see how well this works. I mean, I expected all these things to happen. I expected something to happen. Honestly, surprised it took this long for something to happen, but maybe we'll be okay now. Okay. Maybe it's okay now. Hi, Charlie. How are you? Let's see. Let's see. Sasha, welcome back. Is everything okay now? Does it seem okay? Ugh. La di da da di da. Let me see here. It should be better, I think. Yeah, it is still a bit behind, I think. Yeah, it's almost like an entire minute behind. Okay. That is super duper strange. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to pull this up. And we're gonna do this. No sound detected. I love that it says no sound detected, as if I wasn't just speaking like 5 seconds ago. How does that work? Oh, that's cool. Okay. So we're gonna take this and I'm gonna pump this up and make it absolutely gloated, bloated, and how do you make things bigger? How do I make something bigger? How do you make it bigger? How do I what is happening? What if I make it like this? And then what about no. Oh goodness me. No, that's not what I want. How do you make things bigger? I don't know. Anyways, so this is what we're gonna do. Window capture, la-di-da, notes. All right. Ugh. Okay, because we're gonna try a couple things here. Because there is also there's been a random spike in internet usage. So give me a moment here.
Hello.
Where did I put my Ethernet cable? All right.
Lizard. Lizard.
Hello.
I'm gonna do a temporary thing. I'm gonna have this. I'm gonna have this on the floor for right now. And after stream, I'm gonna put clips. I'm gonna put clips up on the wall so that the bottom and around. I have some. I have no idea. Mom bought a whole bunch. For what? Oh, okay. Yeah, because. Okay. Zunok, hello. We are doing some testing and fixing, or trying to do some testing and fixing. I don't know. I don't know. Hi, applesauce. Oh, you know what's so sad? Minty's missing all the action. Minty is missing all of the technical problems. He's not even here to patronize me, and he's always here to patronize me. It's actually funny. Ugh. Except, in this case, it's not really a choice that I have, because, I kind of don't have a choice, like, just read the text. Yeah, there's a giant text on the screen. Don't miss it. You can't miss it. Anyways. Yeah, hang on. I'm trying to see if I can fix this. I don't know. I'm going to be the complete opposite of patient. Yeah, well, you know, that tends to happen. Yeah, there you go. Just spam the chat. It gives the stream engagement. It's pretty cool. Okay. Okay. So we're going to see if that does anything positive for the stream. So I've just connected myself directly to the router. So we're going to see if that makes a difference here. What I'm going to do, the best way that I can check that is to go here. Let's see here. So we've got so the stream on YouTube still looks okay, which is good. So we're going to go. Oh, weird. Oh, shoot, dang. You guys can see my mouse on a certain part. That's cool. Okay, we're going to go here. And then I'm going to test this again. I don't even know what I just saw, but I'm going to pretend I didn't just see anything. trying to do some testing. Yeah, so there's like... I don't understand. What is... Okay. So, let me see if, Hey, Sam, how's it going? Okay, so on my end, it's still okay. Sorry, I'm trying to get this all back up and running here. For whatever reason... Why is it so far behind? Well, Sam, it is my first day back, and I'm struggling. So, just because I've got, stuff going on. Yeah, let's do a speed test. Why not? You see why I didn't want to do the, I don't want to do any, branding or campaigning anywhere? Because I need to figure this stuff out for the rest of the week before I do anything else. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. So can I go live properly? Um, eh, it's fine. I just don't have a lot of it's just complicated. It's just difficult, getting into a new place and um working through all of the technical kinks. It has definitely been a struggle. Let me see if I can... What does it sound like? Oh, okay. I think we're back up to speed. Okay. So it looks like I think TikTok is back. I think we're good. I think it's okay. I have no idea. I don't know. Sasha, hello. Hopefully, I think I am. So we're gonna stick with it. Hope everything's good. If anything changes, please let me know. Yeah, I'm in a completely new environment. Everything was a lot smoother before, but now I'm streaming in a new space. I just moved, so there's gonna be a lot of technical kinks that I've got to work through, and I'm just trying to get back into the flow here. So, and I also just had my kids get dropped off so that their mom can go see a doctor. So, kind of juggling some variables right now. So, hopefully everything kind of goes smooth the rest of the time.
TikTok TTS is now active.
And that should be... You get out of here. Get out of here. That should be fine. What is this? TikTok alerts should still show up. Yes. I'm going to make sure that that's...
TikTok TTS is now active.
Okay, so that's still okay. That's looking good. Okie dokie. So back to the original chaos that we were juggling. Now that I think the regular chaos is over, the chaos we were juggling, goodness gracious, is how are we going to survive in the cold? I don't know, so let's find out. Is there... My biggest question is there any amount of these guys that might have anything? Because I can get hearty shells and hearty foods all the live long day. But if I could make something with the stuff on the beach to keep me from freezing to death, maybe that's the challenge. Maybe the challenge I have to face here is that I can't use the ocean food to keep myself warm. Maybe that's where the real challenge comes in. Because the only way I was able to get through that before, I had to go fight fire blight, but I had to buy fireproofing. And then being in the cold, I got those. What's in here? You guys have anything good here? No. Okay. You guys mind? A Volti fruit? Okay. Alright, that's okay. Definitely not what I'm looking for, though. Dang, okay. So then what I'm... We're just gonna... Go away. Ooh, I'll take those. Okay. Oops. Oops. Come on, you got this. Get me up here. You know what I could do? I think I could technically go to Eventide, right? But I feel like that's kind of cheating. I don't want to go to Eventide. It is on the beach, but I feel like it doesn't count. Like, I feel like it's actually kind of cheating, so we're not going to do that. We're going to go... Because, like, there's stuff on Eventide, but even on Eventide, I actually don't think there's anything helpful there. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm pretty sure there's not a... I'm pretty sure there isn't anything I can... So, what am I going to do?
Hello.
Hi, Zunok. Welcome back. Huh. How am I gonna...
Lizard.
Lizard. Love the lizards. Almost as much as I love killing these bocos. Can you maybe have something helpful in you? A hardy durian. Oh my goodness gracious, that almost landed on my stinking head. Do you guys mind? Hold on. Oh, jeez, that was rude. You just trying to throw a rock at me? I will tell you, when I was learning it, it took... I don't know if this means anything, but it took me a while to figure it out. It was quite difficult and frustrating. I did not get it on my first try or my second try. The amount of times that I died or that I just fell is embarrassing. It's definitely not easy to get down. Okay, you're not who I wanted anyways. Apples. More hardy durian. I mean, like, I'm not gonna argue with, like, hardy foods, guys, but, like, I really need something to keep me warm. I don't want to have to keep I think I've died 1 million times and counting. Oh, yeah. Oh, I didn't restart the timer. Oh, well. I love having that go because it really is just, like... It's literally just a visual effect. It's kind of funny. Alright, hightail lizards help with speed or something? I don't need that anyways. Amber doesn't help. Can I get... I can't buy armor because it's not very, Ah, jeez. The only armor I'm allowed to have is the armor that it's going to take me to get, through places. That's not even what I wanted. That ain't even what I wanted. Hello, Mr. Korok. You're adorable. Yeah, there we go. Alright, I'm gonna be pretty surprised if I find anything that's gonna help me, but I really don't think that there is anything. You know, like, you can find a whole bunch of these guys, you know? There's rhino beetles all over this stinking beach. But where are you going to find... That's why I keep breaking these containers that are over here, because I'm like, is there going to be a food inside one of these containers or the barrels that has... Because it's literally, like, I can get whatever... Like, I can use whatever materials I want for food, but it has to be at Lurelin or in the beach, like, on the beach. Ah, jeez. Nice! Oh, wait. No, that's not nice. That's heat resistance. I need something that gives me cold resistance. I just got so excited for the hydromelon. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's so not good. Yeah, see? So there's another bladed rhino beetle, and then there's the rugged rhino beetle. I think I'm just gonna have to stick with using hardy foods. I think that's okay. So I don't know. Let me finish walking the beach, and we'll figure out if there's anything that might be hiding somewhere. But I think that's what I'm gonna have to come to terms with. I think Lurelin's a good place to get materials and food and stuff for things like healing and regular effects, but elemental effects, I can't get them on the beach. And I think that's what I need to just sort of accept, because I really don't think there's anything here. Let's do another quick check at we'll do another check over at the actual town. Or village, I suppose, because it's actually a village. There's a Gerudo lady up here, right? Where's the Gerudo lady? What the heck? I was hoping that maybe I could talk to her and she would give me something. Although she doesn't really know anything about cold resistance, huh? She knows more about heat resistance. So that would be useless. I think all of these treasures that are in here are just, like, amber and rupees and stuff. So I'm not even going to bother, like, going through the time of, like, pulling them out to see if they have anything helpful. I know they don't have anything helpful. This is a long shot, but I got one whole arrow. What did I say? Long shot. Let's see. What is this place over here? Oh, is this the inn? Yeah, this is the inn. Oh, there's the, I almost said Rito lady. The desert lady. I don't have goat butter, also. Which is what that lady wanted for dinner, but I am not going to get goat butter for her, because you can't organically get goat butter. I have to buy it. And we are not going to cheat the system. This is... We are playing by strict game rules. It's also 2:30 in the morning, so that's not going to work. Endura shrooms. Oh, actually, you know what? We'll grab these Endura shrooms so we have more... We can get the extra stamina. Oh, yeah, because now we've got 5 of them. We can make an entire endurance thing. Anything? An apple? A fisherman shield? Love that. Okay. Yeah, I think that's kind of it. I think we have effects, but we can't get anything elemental here. Like, we were pretty lucky to get that hydromelon, you know, and if I needed heat resistance, sure, but I don't know, let's try a couple more things. Oh, well, that was a couple more things. Alright. Let's make some hearty food, and then we'll go back to Rito and start our excursion with Windblight. First things first. Snatch, snatch. That wasn't first things first. What I need to do is come up here and make food, but I grabbed those for funsies. Let's see if we can... Wait a minute. Watch this. This is going to be really cool if this works. Nice. That was pretty cool. I just lit that without using an arrow. Okay, let's go ahead and we'll do... What do we have for hearty foods? I've got hearty shells. All right, Sam, thank you for coming in and hanging out for a little bit. We will reconnect after stream or tomorrow. Okay, let's see. I've got fairies. Those are pretty Wind Wakery. That's pretty cool. Love those. Let's go ahead and do 1, 2, 3. You know, we'll just cook all 5 of these, and then we'll do the hearty durians. 9 hearts. Nice. And then we'll do both of these separately. I probably should do them, like, I don't know, a little bit more separate. Like, I probably should have done, like, multiple. But you have a hardy lizard. That's pretty good. We'll mix that with a gut. Yeah, there we go. Okay. And then let's do... Do that. Maybe. Hey, hey, look at that. Okay, cool. And then let's go ahead and do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll just cook all 5 of these and give us some good endurance. Oh, I probably should have done like 1 of each or whatever. Oh well. Okie doke. Well, we've got some stuff and we have some protection for getting, like, keeping safe. And getting some extra hearts for when we're in the cold. So we will keep these. And then I'll use these first to heal. And then... I guess that's it. So let's go back to Rito and start our journey. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Okay. So we're gonna go off this direction. And we're gonna have to kind of go at an angle, I guess. Or maybe we can go out, oh, you know what? Yeah, there we go. Oops. So let's hop up here. I'm gonna do that, and then... Nice. Aw, not so nice. There we go. Heyo! Now that's some good stuff. Oh, oh, please don't come after me. No. Get out of here. Get out of here. Just give me the horse. Give me the horse. Get out of here, horsey. Go, go, go. Go, horsey, go. Oh, wait, actually, before we get into the flight range, let's get this shrine. Because this will at least get us another... it'll at least get us another orb that we can use to get some stamina. I might honestly just get another heart, though. Considering Link doesn't ever get more stamina in Wind Waker, we may just go extra hearts. Keep it raw. Keep the power raw with this boy. Hello? There we go. Go over here. Boom. The amount of time that I spent trying to figure this shrine out is kind of embarrassing, I'm not gonna lie. It actually took me kind of a while to figure out that, like, once I got here, I was like, there's definitely something that I'm missing. I didn't realize that you had to fly over behind this pillar. Because, what is this shrine called? It's literally called the Path of Hidden Winds. As if that wasn't any more straightforward. As if it wasn't more straightforward. What the heck? Yes. I'm not going to make you a hard-boiled egg. Because a single hard-boiled egg is ridiculous. One? Does Maddie have any? Okay. Oh, okay. Well, you're going to have to just wait.
And why did you blow away your fidget?
Because it broke, so I have to get a new one.
Oh! Little, what are these called? The fidget spinners.
Ball bearings.
Yeah, ball bearings.
Yeah.
I might want to take the ball bearings.
No, you're not taking that with you. I can help you with Farm Meadow. I am Link of the ocean, of the wind and the sea.
I asked her, but she said no.
Okay, well then you're gonna have to just wait.
No, she said yes. She said no only because she was using your eggs.
I think she was using her eggs. How do you know?
Because she literally told me she was using your eggs.
I don't know what that means. Hold on. Hi, Minty. This is like one of the most frustrating things ever. Also, you just missed all of the you missed some of the technical problems we were having. New place, who dis? Very, very new place.
Not bad.
Heyo, heyo.
Keep it up. That's it. One more. Perfect.
Oh yeah, no, it was fantastic. The entirety of my Twitch stream was like a minute to a minute and a half behind. It was terrible. So I had to stop it, start it, stop it, start it. It was terrible. And so I eventually just grabbed my Ethernet cable and I ran it from my computer to the router, which was, but like, anyways. But it's also just been, it has been one heck of a stream because right as I was starting, on top of that being an issue I was trying to address, my ex-wife texted me and told me that she was going to drop drop my kids off with me so that she could go see a doctor. So I'm a bit distracted, and I'm glad that I'm not doing anything overly important. And I'm glad that I already kind of have a plan for the rest of this stream and streams for the rest of this week. I don't want that, so let's just go ahead and get on up in there. Yeah, I'm definitely not getting any warm clothes. I'm sorry. I'm from the wind and the sea, and we do not fear the weather. Yeah, no, it's yeah. See what I mean? Goodness gracious. And now instead of having like the door down, what is this, Five Nights at Freddy's? Instead of having the door closed, I have the door open so that I can hear them and they can come and, you know, talk to me and whatever. I was also going to have a slight disruption so I could talk to my roommates about some expenses. It is 6:43, and she's not just gonna go see a doctor. She's going to the ER because, I don't know. She's got something wrong with her existence. I don't know. She is a she's a doctor's, like, she's a doctor's wet dream. I mean, like, she has so many problems, like, medically. So, you know. It's I don't even know what's wrong with her. I'm gonna be honest. I have no idea what's even wrong with her. But I guess she's not my wife no more, so I don't have to. Alright, so we're gonna do it like this because I don't want to give Teba a reason to tell us that he's injured. I'm gonna gaslight him, so when he says, I'm hit, did he just fly into the... Brother. When he tries to whine and complain and say that he got hurt and he got shot or whatever, I'm gonna call him a liar. I'm gonna gaslight him because no, he didn't. Because nothing even got shot. Actually, I think they fired like one cannon. Alright, come on. Yeah, come here. so what do we got? Oh, wait, it's your phone, right?
Well done, Link.
Ugh.
That thing is history.
That thing is crystal history. Crystally.
Crystally.
That thing is made. Yeah, that thing is crystally.
Same brainwave here.
Alright, so we've got... Oh, that's cute. I don't want to do another cordless vacuum. I want to get a corded vacuum. Is that for you guys?
No.
Okay.
I just picked something.
Yeah, I want to get a plug.
know.
Yeah, I want to get a wall vacuum, like one that we plug into, because it's more powerful. I don't want to worry about charging it. I want to, because then you guys can have your personal vacuum. I found something at Fred Meyer that I wanted to get, but I couldn't because they didn't have any, and I was like, well, that's kind of dumb. Like they had the display one, but then all the rest of them were really expensive because they were all for pets, and I'm like, okay, well, we don't have pets.
Right.
And our vacuum or our carpet's not that thick.
Yeah.
So I'd like to get one that isn't for pets. So maybe we can look somewhere else or something, or we can order one. I don't really care.
Well, there's always like online, of course, but there's also like a whole bunch of other like furniture stores. There's Bed Bath and Beyond.
For vacuums?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like there's a shit ton there. I
Oh,
was
Walmart,
there.
there's a lot of good deals.
Okay.
Tar-
So we
Target-
can.
Target's
Okay.
got great stuff.
What do we have around here?
We got a Fred Meyer. I want to say there's a Target nearby.
Okay.
When I searched it up last, I think there was.
Okay. So we'll.
They have a Walmart neighborhood market, which may have.
Okay. So then I don't know. I'll go look on my way home from work tomorrow then.
Yeah.
So I don't know what this place is called, this couch place, but from what I was told, it's basically Ross for furniture,
Yeah. So like the furniture stores that don't sell.
or like a Marshalls, or,
Okay.
you know. So it's all still new. It's just stuff that didn't sell in the main store.
Yeah.
Is it
So
in a
they're
box? Because if it's not in a box, then that's gonna be a.
I
pain.
think so. I think so.
Okay. Well, I guess
but it's up-
we're gonna have to all go.
It's up in a near IKEA. You know that road that you take a left to get to IKEA?
Sure.
I
Just
think
go
I
ahead.
think
Just-
you would know when you get there.
Yeah.
So instead of going left into the parking lot, you go right
Okay.
and you follow that road down. Well, you take. She said, stop at the light, take the first light.
Does she?
She
Okay.
doesn't know what it's called. She just said.
That is so unhelpful.
I don't know. I'm
I
just
would
saying
rather just go
it's
to
over
IKEA
by
at that
IKEA.
point. Jesus
You know,
Christ.
It's over by IKEA, but there's great deals and all kinds of shit.
Okay. Well, if y'all can, I mean, if you can figure out what it's called, then that'd be awesome.
Heck yeah.
Okay. So we don't need 2 of the toy storages. So I'm gonna get rid of one of them. But I do want to get 2 of
I
the.
added those.
But I am gonna get 2 of the ball pit balls.
For the toy storage.
So I already added it last night. When he
And
said-
then.
So then you must have accidentally said.
And then yeah, the label maker will be great because then I can put labels on the bins. And then you guys have that and that and that. IKEA Fred Meyer's. Okay, we have the puzzle. We have the puzzle coming together. Yeah, right. Okay, what is this? Oh, okay. Tile set. La di da. La di da. What the heck is that? That's cool looking. Oh, the frog thing. Okay. You
Oh,
got.
yeah, that's
What is that? You guys have some cool stuff in here. Oh, that's adorable. Okay, cool. Yeah, the only thing. What the hell? Excuse me. You know what this looks like? This looks like.
Oh, that's the light that I was telling you about for our bathroom.
Yeah, it looks like.
I saw it off of TikTok Shop, but then I was like off of it on time.
It looks like the Infinity Cube or whatever from the Marvel movies, or whatever the heck it's called. Okay, cool. Then what else did I needed something else. I can't remember what it was. But batteries will be good. Ball pit balls, the toy organizer, batteries, cool. Okay.
Yeah, because I can't think of anything else for our room in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Lizard.
We have
So I
everything-
guess that's it.
Unless you need something for in here or in the living room.
I don't think so.
I mean.
Oh yeah, curtains.
Yes.
yeah.
I put that on the list. but I
Yeah.
didn't
So let's
put it on
do. I don't know. I don't. know that it
don't
needs to have like a
really generally mind
like a
what they
theme
look
or
like.
anything. So let's do, I don't know, just any kind of like cute colored blackout curtain that'll fit the colors out there. So if you want to get something that's like I don't know, brown or something, or not brown, but like I don't even know.
'Cause we have
Inky,
that, like,
Inky Inkling, thank you for the follow. Hello,
so
hello.
it's kind of like a tannish.
You guys are making a ball pit? No, I have a ball pit that I bought for my kids, and I'm getting extra balls for it. I got it from Fred Meyer, but I got two different. It came with a bag of balls, and then I bought a second bag of balls, and it wasn't enough. So I'm getting 2 more ball bags. Okay, and then yeah. So we'll need a curtain rod,
I've seen that face
and well, yeah, but I don't want to get like a chintzy curtain rod
No,
because like
not one of those fucking small ones that go out.
yeah, those are
You
ugly.
set the curtain on, the whole thing goes.
Yeah, like I think if you get something on Amazon, it won't be like the Walmart ones that are all crappy. But yeah, so we can do that, and then I don't
Are
know.
we doing curtains for
I just need that door or that window that's in
the
front of
back?
it.
The
Yeah,
windows?
but I mean, I would say honestly, I mean,
I don't
should we
really-
get one for? I feel like we should get one for all 3 windows. If we're gonna have one for one window, it's gonna seem really weird if we don't
actually
have one for all the
enjoy
windows.
the, like, aesthetic of the window or the window on the door.
I'm thinking.
So, I'm kind of thinking we're not gonna be here for a long time.
Okay, so what? What is your point?
Getting all super decorative and shit.
Why don't you pretend like you're gonna be here for a while? How about you do that? That'll make it a whole lot easier to not stress about dumb things like that. Because you're being a little too existential for my liking. Calm down. It's gonna be okay. We still haven't even fully moved in yet. Calm down. It's gonna be alright. Because this stuff can be used so many other times. It's gonna be alright. But I think we should get curtains for. Yes, Inky, it is Breath of the Wild, yeah. But I'm doing. I've got some special rules for this current run.
Or the curtains for the dining room, because
Okay.
the boys sit right there.
Yeah.
Food,
Oh, that's fine. Yeah.
and
That's
I
fine.
think it would just get dirty.
Okay, so then let's just do the one window, because then there at least
I feel
isn't like a
that would
glare.
be-
Because otherwise the only time that we can really use the TV out there is like at night, and that's just at night. But that's just super lame. So I'd like to be able to use it when there's still daylight out, but I can't see anything because curtains can be used for more than just one window. In one place that you live. Like, you'll eventually be in a place where you're still going to have windows. Unless you decide to, I don't know, move into some place that has, like,
We
I
could
don't
just
know,
do, like, these cute
no
gray
windows. Or what are you going to live in a prison?
for the living
Yeah, I mean, whatever matches the stuff that we have out there would be awesome.
I had a feeling you would show
And then,
control of Meadow away from Ganon,
Can you go
correct?
look and see how long that window is?
do you need
If
a...
so,
Here.
then the first thing you'll want to do is
Okay,
find
never mind.
yourself
No,
a
he's
way.
already walking away. Give this to him. We need the width and then the length from top down.
Okay.
I don't think that there's anything else, but yeah, so I'll get a vacuum from somewhere else, and then we'll do, I don't know, we're gonna have to go wherever this store is that Maverick saw or heard about. We're gonna have to just, take a shot in the dark and drive.
God.
Yeah, we're gonna have to drive into the middle of nowhere and figure out where that store is. I have ceiling lights. No, I don't.
Would do IKEA.
I honestly don't even
But
like.
then we can check out that other thing.
So
because it
yeah,
would
this
be
is what I'm
quicker.
thinking. If we go to the other store and it's cheaper and it still has a pull-out and it is brand new and it's not already built, because I don't want to travel in open air with a piece of furniture. That's ridiculous and it's gross. So if it's already built and we can't get it in a box, then I don't want it. We have the money. There's no need to keep, like, there's some, like, I get it, you know, reduce, reuse, recycle, whatever. But, like, we have the money to do things like upgrade and get new stuff. I'm not about to get all chintzy and weird about it. It's just, it's, like, there's no necessity for it. So we'll look at that place if we can figure out what the heck it is and where it is, and then otherwise we'll just go to IKEA.
Yeah. Good backup for sure.
Yeah,
Should we do
yeah.
light gray or beige? Because we have like that kind of like oak, light oak.
I feel like the gray might look better. Beige is like a cream almost.
Yeah, because I'm
right?
looking at. Like, I don't know if I really like the
Big window. 6 feet.
Yeah, just the one behind the couch.
6 feet.
6.
Is it 4 feet top to bottom?
4 feet top.
Okay, so we just need to have
3
curtains.
Feet, 10 inches, 10 and a half inches.
Yeah, so we're gonna need curtains that are gonna be, you know, that can at least go down 4 feet, if not farther.
Okay.
But they don't need to go all the way to the floor. So like this I don't even know what mine are.
Minimum 72 inches.
What is 72 inches?
6 feet.
Oh, okay, yeah.
48. So
We need
72.
the width and length.
Yeah,
Yes.
So the width is 72. The length is 48.
What is the maximum on that? On the curtains that she's looking at.
I'm looking right now.
I don't know. I am
That
confused.
guidance stone has the information for the.
Hold up.
Oh,
So I can only go to 70 and 75.
75 is great, yeah. That's wide.
75.
Yeah, you just need
Width.
75 wide.
Uh-huh. Between 75 and 79.
I would even go
I would,
I
70 to 74 inches.
no, do the 75.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then what's the height?
48 inches.
So what does it have on there?
So,
45 to 49.
So is there one that's like, what's the next measurement up?
50 to 54.
Yeah, do that one. Do 50 to 54.
Yeah, because this is going down. So
Because it's gonna have to, because we're gonna have the curtain rod go.
I don't know that one.
So the curtain rod is gonna have to go beyond that 6 foot distance. So the curtain rod has to be able to go, you know, what is it, 80 inches, and the curtain rod is gonna be above the window a good 5 or 6 inches, because there's just a sheet of metal right behind it, and you can't hand screw into a sheet of metal. So the length of it needs to be 50 to, you know, something else. I think I have it on my Amazon too, like what these are. La di da.
We're doing gray. Yes, honey. This is the one.
Yeah, so I have this right here, this curtain rod, the black one that I have up there.
Mm-hmm.
It is $12, and it comes in multiple different rod pieces that fit together. It goes from 30 to 144 inches, which is, you know, a pretty big margin.
We need something that's gonna match the living room. Did not just do that with your thinking. Ooh, to match the dining room table.
Matching.
Do you think that's gonna look good though?
colors are different things going to be.
Like gray.
Like Gray is gonna be our color.
Like a beige.
Table. Sort of beige.
Yeah.
That's not beige.
Not exactly beige, but
Oak.
oat. Otherwise, they got light gray, so it's already gonna be light gray.
Okay.
But these are magnetic type, so we should get.
What?
Yeah. Loop around them.
Oh. Mine didn't come like that.
Okay, we don't need to do that. It gives us an option not to do
Hi, buddy.
You'll need to look closely at your map of the divine
I
beast.
don't want to leave that.
Give the shark a hug.
Sure.
We'll find it.
Right.
The shark is so fuzzy.
It is so fuzzy.
Huh?
I just had a many buttons. Actually, I wish I had too many buttons, and I gave one to Bubba, and I said he could keep. And this one was just the dad one.
All right, well, go on. Your what? Go now, peasant. Measure my curtains and find ones that will that will be adequate. Mush now. Seriously. Oh yeah, I did put your pictures up there.
You'll need to think you're.
Look, you just go over there, and I'll figure it out. Basically, That's so funny. No, not that one. Oh goodness me. Have you no brain cells? You know what? Never mind. I'll manage it myself. No! Get out of here. Hush now, buffoon. This is a highly... what does he say? A highly combustible synthesis. What? What does that mean? I'm going to transform us back. No way, geek. I'm gonna stay like this forever. Go boom. Oh, hush now, buffoon. Or he's like, what does he say? Oh, you are insufferable. And then he splashes Shaggy in the face with the goop. Okie doke. Okay, so if we do this... Oh, that's not even fair. Can I could just fly into that, right? If I have this leaning the other direction, and then I open that window, then I could just fly out that window and into the next room, I think. Oh, hold on. Oh my goodness. Oh gosh, I'm gonna die. Oh gosh, I'm gonna die. Did you? Let me see. Let's see. Let's see.
This phone's literally about to die. This man.
Oh yeah, that'll be good. Yeah, those are good curtains or curtain rods. Okay.
Got them extra.
Are these for your? What the heck are those? Why are they so expensive?
Oh, those ones were supposed to be removed.
Okay, those are like $100.
Yeah.
Good God, let's not do that.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Dang, thermal insulated. That'll be really nice when it gets hot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, no, because we're not gonna be here that long. Calm down, Maverick. It's gonna be okay. Cool. All right. So we're looking at No idea. 725. God. Cool. All right. And we get free overnight. Well, let's see how well that works.
Everything piles in.
Dude, that'd be so cool though.
Yeah.
All right. Add new delivery address. All right, everybody, get your pencils and pens ready. I'm just kidding. Okay.
Do you need a charger for his phone? It's a Type C. Just so it doesn't die on you while you're typing stuff in.
Aha! No, I
That
have
would
one.
Suck.
That would suck. Yeah, there we go. Hello.
Oh yeah.
Alright, add new delivery address. Gotta get all the good stuff. Okay. Oops. River Green. Yes. Heck yeah, okay. And then we're gonna go, what is it? 973 something. What is it? I've already forgotten what the address is.
You want me to search it up?
No, I have it on my contacts. Hold on. Oh,
I'm just
43.
thinking of like if they have like that Amazon hub, all of them going in there.
That would be so wild.
Us bringing baskets.
Oh my gosh.
That would be great.
Let's put B. Yeah, there you go. 27. Heck yeah. Make this default. Yes. Use this address. Okay. And then, do they have an option for a one-time payment? Let me see how much money I have.
He's doing the stuff.
Alright, I've got $47 million.
Damn.
That's pretty good. So I think I'll be able to afford this.
Find different
Yeah.
curtains.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're gonna do like a, what is it, like a beige-ish, whatever, thermal protection curtain.
I think it was like gray.
It's like a, I don't know, it's a color that I think will fit.
Yeah.
But it's like thermal protectant on the inside, so
It won't get too
so if it gets hot, or when it gets hot, assuming we're here that long, it won't get so hot in here, because that window will be heat protected, so the heat will literally like hit the back of the curtain, and as long as that curtain is closed, then we won't feel a lot of heat in the living room, which will be really nice because it is going to be really, really hot.
He reminds me of little Jack.
Okay.
Your brother.
There's no way that we get this all tomorrow morning. That's actually insane. Oh, okay, wait, hold on. So what would come tomorrow would be the curtain rod.
I don't know why, but Bubba.
Most of it will probably be here tomorrow.
Yeah, let me see
But
here.
some of it will
The
probably
curtains,
be
some
here
of your
tomorrow.
decorations,
I tried to get
the
it
batteries, okay, all that stuff. Nice.
So get the majority.
The
throughout.
label maker, that would be sick. Batteries, more batteries, okay.
Trash can.
Okay, and then the fastest
The trash can
that
right inside the kitchen.
let's see, we have the toy bins, those will be here on Thursday. The balls will be here on Thursday. Some of your other decorations will be here on Thursday, okay. Sick nasty, bro. Okay. Yeah, I love balls on a Thursday.
Thursday balls.
Change or add payment method. I wish I could do, can I do like a, I want to do like a separate, like single.
No.
You want to take those?
You just like stole your brother's goldfish.
So?
I shouldn't.
You could take those if you want to.
You're never gonna eat them?
I mean, I will eventually, but I also don't care. They're goldfish. They're gonna be okay.
I'm just gonna have it.
Okay.
Goldfish
Did you see the
sitting for some while.
did you see the whipped cream that I left for you? You can have the rest of that. What do you need, child? You can wait. Tap to add. No, you cannot. You can wait. How does this work? Like this? Oh my gosh. That
Aggressive.
was kind of cool. That is not... No. You know what? Yeah, sure. Okay, we're not gonna set this. It's gonna make me nervous. I just get so nervy.
You did tap to pay and it didn't work?
No, I did tap to... Oh, wait. Oh? Hold on. Hold on.
Is this a good O or a bad O?
Well, if I could just tap to pay and then not save the card, that'd be cool. But I did the tap. Oh my gosh.
For real.
What are all these extra Amazon purchases? I don't know. It must have been all those protection plans you bought.
It must have been all those protection plans. That's diabolical. That's actually insane. Okay.
Trying to gaslight
It
me
will
right now?
be
You're trying to gaslight me? Get out of here.
So I can track this stuff.
Default to this delivery address and payment method. No, I don't want to default to this payment method. So we're just going to place the order. $725.92.
Well, then you're gonna reset that so I can get into it.
Okay, so you're going to have to update. So I got that. That's done. So you'll get the email here in a second. But you're going to have to update your billing thing because your Prime wasn't able to be... your Prime is due. So you need to refresh your payment method for that. But before I give this back to you, we're going to make sure that my card's not saved, because that would be tragic.
If it is, just use whatever money you have.
You need to be not tired, because you're cranky when you're tired, and also because we have to talk about money, and I'm not talking about money with you when you're tired.
Yeah.
I don't like talking about money.
Yeah, I don't either, but I definitely don't want to talk to you about money when you're tired.
That's how I.
You are literally my ex-wife when you're tired,
Mm.
and it pisses me off. All right, here. Cool, good stuff, guys. Go team, save money, buy happy, Walmart or whatever. You legit dropped a goldfish on my floor. Thank you. Where did you get, are those Crocs? What are those? Oh, where'd my thing go? Yo. Where'd my thing go? I'm missing a whole earbud. Again. I literally always lose this thing.
Is it in your ear?
That'd be that's actually happened. There it is. That's happened before.
I don't want to know what you're doing. You're like,
I'm trying to hear my colon. Yeah, I'm trying to hear my colon. I want to make sure I don't have to go see the doctor. Oh my gosh. Guys, adulting is so hard. Do you see why I didn't want to go? I didn't want to, I literally didn't want to do a whole lot of anything because I knew that I was going to be, there was just going to be stuff going on today. Okie dokie. I'm going to need hearts, man. I'm about to die. So let's go ahead and save ourselves like this. Okay, so I'm going to test this theory again. Not again. I'm just going to test it, period. We're going to see if I can actually just, go right through this. Can we go straight to the... Oh, hello. Can I just go straight into here? I can, yeah. Because I can literally go here. Nice. And then I can go there. Look at... Oh my gosh. I am a genius. See, both sides of this you can do that with. I forget that you can do it on this one too. But you can literally, do both sides depending on how you tilt the bird. So we'll go this direction. And you know what I'm going to do actually instead? Instead of actually going across the center, I'm just going to wait until this goes... tilts all the way. Because what we can do is go out this way, and then what we can do is start on the la-di-da side, on the inside of this section over here. Oh, no, that's going to be too far. Never mind. That's going to be way too far. Oh, wait, maybe not. No, I was wrong. Hold on. I might actually be able to make it. No, I won't. It was close. It was close, but not close enough. Ah, darn. Ah, darn. Oh, well. Oh, well. It was a good try anyways. So let's try that again, but maybe like this, and then I'll stop in the middle. I think it's because I went around, and I shouldn't have gone around. Ooh, but I could do this. I should have done this. I should have hit this gust. Because if I hit this gust, then I can really get over here. Aw, yeah. Oakley dokalies, artichokalies. Oh, no. The window's not open. Okay, that's okay. That's alright, because we can do this. We can do that anyways.
There are two.
Okay. We're gonna have to go like this then. Link, I don't know why you think you're so cold. It's not even that cold. It's not even that cold. Does he move differently when he's in this? No, I don't think so. It's just the backflip situation. Or not the backflip, but the, getting off the horse situation. Because that was cool. Get out of here. I can't believe he has a different animation when he's in different clothing. That's so cool. Like, that's such an interesting little piece of knowledge that I didn't think that I needed. Okay. Oh, am I gonna have to go this way, I guess? There we go. Okay. Now we can actually go this way? Oh, we gotta go like this. Oh, I missed. There we go. And then, can I go? Should I go? Oh, I should go like this, huh? Wait, is this gonna work? Can I actually go like this? Oh my gosh. Wait. Aw, you're mean. You're a big ol' meanie. Didn't you have sushi when you got here?
Yeah, that's all. Like, it's just rice.
So you had sushi when you got here. You just had what did you have for a snack? You had ice cream, you had a Z-bar.
Yeah, and that's it.
You're gonna have to wait, dude.
Why can't
Because, dude, I don't think there's any snacks that you can get by yourself, dude.
I can't get snacks.
Because I haven't been out there to actually
Just
delegate snacks that you're allowed to have. So I don't know even what you're allowed to have and what I got for you. That's why, dude. So cut the attitude, dude. Cut the attitude. Calm down, dude. Well, you did it to me.
Stop.
Don't start yelling at me. That's rude.
Stop.
You're cranky. You can go. You're killing me, child. This is why. There's a reason I have a schedule.
I want you to take a good look at your map. Flap to it.
Okay. Now, we're gonna flatten this bad boy out. And, Okay. Ooh. You know what? I'm gonna have to go like this, I think, because I'm gonna need to literally, like, I need to be able to catch this, otherwise I'm gonna fall. I'm still gonna fall. I'm still gonna fall. Oh, goodness me. Alright, we'll just drop. It's fine. Oh. Okay. I didn't necessarily want to do that, but okay. Alrighty then. I need to get up on the center here. To the center! To the center wing! Yes. Yes, here we go. Alright. Oh, Wind Blight, it is time to meet your maker. Actually, it is time to meet your match. I did not make you. But I will take you. His aim is not dead on. His aim is cooked. His aim is toast. I don't think so. In fact, I don't think so much. We're going to go ahead and... Oh my goodness gracious. That came out of nowhere. Okay, no, not out of nowhere, but still. That was... I was very close to that shot. Oh, Mr. Windblight. Ooh, nice. Aww. Alright. Come on, give me the phase 2. Give me phase 2, buddy. What? You just... What? No. Give me phase 2! Ah! You guys are cooked. Cooked like grease. Grease like lightning. Wait, what? Oh. Oh yeah, get mad. Stay mad. Oh, 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 okay, 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 okay. Okay, okay. Oh. Okay, well. Rude. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. What are you doing? My friend, what are you doing? Oh my gosh. Where is he going? Excuse me. Where is bro going to? Oh my gosh, I have one bomb arrow left. I don't think bro's been more confused ever in his whole life. Get out of here. Oh my gosh. Of course you want to try and do that. Oh my gosh. Come down here. Yeah, there you go. Come down here. Let me fight you. No, Get out of here. Oh my gosh. What is happening? Ow. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my goodness. This dude. And there we go. Taken by the Master Sword. Get out of here, you weirdo. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, give me that. Now let's get out of here before we lose any hearts. Nice. Yes. Get me out of here. Get me out of here! Please! Oh, look at him. He's so cute. And his rosy little cheeks and his bright red nose. What is he, like, Rudolph? He's cute like Rudolph. All right, now we get to do the fun part. Ooh, I feel like we should be allowed to use Rivali's Gale, you know, because it's very windy, but we're not going to.
Link. Link.
Yes, Zelda.
Thanks to you, all of the divine beasts have returned to us.
I know.
And the
I'm pretty cool.
spirits of the champions are free.
Yeah.
We will all be awaiting your clash with Ganon at Hyrule Castle.
Fantastic. Then let's do it. Let's do it. First of all, we've got to disable this. And then we're going to go get one more heart before we get over there. Oh, wait. You know what I want to do? I want to come over here and grab our... I can't use it because it doesn't count, but I do want to get it just because I have it. Or just so that I have it. Oh, wait. Let's drop this. Yeah, there we go. Just so I can say that I have it, that's what we're going to do. And then we also have that. And then we've got the Master Sword. And I don't have any... I literally didn't get any of the other cool, like... I didn't get the sword or the shield or the boomerang. Very sad. Alright, let's go ahead and grab ourselves one more heart, and then we will go and take on Mr. Ganon. You know, I haven't fought Ganon in a long time, you know. Back when I fought him, it was like... it was with Zelda by my side. I guess it'll kind of be like that again. Except I'm going to be on a horse. A horse named Wind Waker. How exciting is that? Nice. I think that's all 15 for that top row. Let's see. Yep, that's all 15. Cool. Then we will take 15 hearts. And we will fight Calamity Ganon. Oh, Ganon! We'll just go here. We're going to go straight to the top of the Woodland Tower. And then we're going to go right to Ganon. Right to Ganon. Yeah. Nothing like a good Ganon fight. Sweet. Alright, here we go. Well, I definitely did not need all that height. I was really going for distance there, man. That was kind of rude. In fact, you didn't give me any distance. Now I'm hurt and sad. Dang, that was rough. That was rough, big dog. Alright, let's see if we can do this. I got more distance doing that. Just going down a hill. Ganon, you better prepare yourself. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Now, who the heck is that? I've never seen one of these before. This must be another one of those, how are you seeing me in the sky? Nah, Get out of here. I don't have another weapon. Well, we're just gonna hope that I've got enough to fight Ganon then. We'll use an attack boost. Go ahead. Go ahead. What? How did I even miss that shot? Come on, turn around. Turn around. Yeah, that's right. Do it again. Yeah! I feel like that's exactly how I would have fought this. That's how I would fight a Guardian if I was playing Wind Waker. is I would just spam arrows because they all do like maximum top tier damage. I mean, as much damage as a bow can. Which is crazy. It's so weird to me that he casually uses the Traveler's Bow pretty much every time that he gets a bow. Like, there is no version of a bow that Link uses that, that is, like, powerful or whatever. Which is just the strangest thing to me. Hold on. Hold on. They fixed the tree. Aw, how nice. How nice of them to fix the tree. There we go. Had to get that little bit extra height there. Alright, let's see if we can... What? What? Oh my gosh. It's a good thing I have this shirt. Zelda the Fish Lord. I mean, Link the Fish Lord. Are we kidding? Okay. We'll try that again. Because that was... I don't even know what that was. There we go. Can I actually get up this wall? Oh, that's not even fair. Come on, get up the wall. No, go up here. Come on, you can do it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. Get in there. How did I not... I'm not slipping on those? Okay, I like that. Okie doke. Where am I in relation to the... Perfect, okay. So then we're gonna go right up this direction. But I'm gonna go like this. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Yeah! That's what I'm almost talking about. That's okay, because we can actually go right here. And then we'll do that again right here. We'll wait. Sweet. Yes. Yeah! And the rain's letting up, which is awesome. Hello? That was very rude. You just blocked my arrow the first time? I don't think so. Heyo. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. Ah! Oh my gosh. How did that only do one? I have no idea how that just worked. I'm just gonna let this break. Okay. Wait. Really? Oh. Okay. Well, anyways. Let's, Angel, thank you for the follow. Love the music. Alright. Let's go ahead and heal. And then we will... Oh, that was so good. That was so good. Let's drink this bad puppy. We'll save, and then let's take on this bad boy. Let's take on the uber bad boy. Oh, uber bad boy. Hey, that's the light from the... Yo, you know what would have been really cool, too? Is having the bow of light, like, going through the game. Because you can get the bow of light right, like, right at the end of Wind Waker. And then I think you get a chance... You actually get a chance to, like, use it on other enemies before you even... fight Ganon. But the only way to do that in this game is to like glitch the game. But you can get the Twilight Bow, which I think feel like it does almost the same thing, or maybe it doesn't. I don't know. I don't remember. I've never used the amiibo to get the Twilight bow before, so I have no idea. But we'll have to try that. Alright. Ganon, I fought you hundreds of years ago, or I think it's like thousands of years ago at this point, right? Because Wind Waker Link fought him as Ganondorf, and now he's Calamity. Man, he is one ugly, ugly guy. Alright. Let's watch the Divine Beasts blow him away.
Finally come.
Yeah, you're so excited about this, Rivali. Sheesh.
This will be our final opportunity. We will not fail.
They did not make her voice loud enough, because the music in this scene is super loud.
Now, open up wide, Ganon!
100 years in the making. Hold on, princess. Our moment has arrived.
Urbosa is so cool. She is actually so cool. Oh, Ganon. Absolutely destroyed. Absolutely obliterated. So, you ready for round 2, big boy? You ready to get clapped? Yeah, okay. You're like pretend angry. You're not really mad. Not my hands clipping through the bow. Alright. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. Get out of here. Whoa, whoa! I don't think so, mister. I don't think so, mister. I don't think so. Aw, jeez. Whoa! I don't think so. Heyo. Oh, you know what's crazy is I'm gonna have to do something when I do the no flurry rush, no. What was that other run that I was gonna do? I don't even remember. It's like no flurry rush, and I can't. Oh, and I also can't use shields, so parrying that's gonna be really difficult. All right, come on. Come on, big boy. Oh, gosh. There we go. Alright. Goodness gracious. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Get out of here, you weirdo. You're cooked. You're cooked, Einstein. You're cooked. Come on. Go for it. Go for it. Come on, do something crazy. Come on. What in the world? You're cooked, Ganon! You're cooked! Yeah! Nice. And then he's gonna goop all over the floor. You know, someone's gonna have to clean that up. You know that? Ew. Ugh. He's all goopy. He's all goopy. gross. Ugh. I think as you play through this your first time, this seems like it's... Like, the fight definitely ends up being pretty lame overall. Like, after you've played it for a while, you know? But, like, your first time playing through this, you're like, okay, that's cool. Like, we defeated Ganon. Like, that was it. That's cool. Awesome. Love that. And then this part hits, and you're like, what is going on?
Ganon was born out of a dark past. He is a pure embodiment of the ancient evil that is reborn time and time again.
I love that they make it look like he's dangerous.
Enraged form. If set free upon our world, the destruction will be unlike anything ever seen before.
Alrighty then. Cool.
I entrust you with the bow of light, a powerful weapon in the face of evil. Link, you may not yet be at a point where you have fully recovered your power, or all of your memories.
But don't worry, this bow will take care of all of that.
For it is never forgotten.
She is so in love with you, bro. Alright. Sweet.
That energy covering Ganon's body is called malice. None of your attacks will get through as he now is.
Alright. We will just wait.
I will hold the malice back as much as I can, but my power is waning.
My power is
Attack any
waning.
glowing points that you see.
Uh-huh.
May you be victorious.
Well, now we're gonna have to wait. Oh, no. Hold on.
Holding back the malice.
Yeah, there we go. I started riding too soon. Also, the fact that there is enough actual open space for this to work is insane. Like, for us to have this fight is absolutely nuts.
Hurry, please. Ganon's power is weakening.
Like, the fact that there is enough open space in Hyrule Field for us to actually have this fight is insane to me. Alright, come on. Come on. Come on, give us a good one. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Alright, where are you at? There you are. Miss Ellie, hello! Alright, give us a good one. Give us a good one right there. Hiya! I wish. I wish. Alright. Oh, no, the last one is like what? It's like right in his face or something. There we go. I didn't think I was going to make that, actually.
So close.
Okay, I just jumped over a tree somehow.
Link, look up there.
Come on. Come on.
Now, Link.
Nice. Wow, I got that on like the last frame. I almost had to turn around. That was pretty cool. I got that literally on the last frame. That's actually really funny. As it turns out, I guess Wind Waker Link is just as smart and brave and powerful as our Wild Era buddy. Our wild era boy. It seems that no matter how you do it, Link will be victorious. Except for in the timeline where he's not and he dies. But we're not going to talk about that one. Zelda really says, "Be gone, wench. Cease and stop. End your behavior." There he goes. Au revoir. Au revoir, cranky pants. Alright, Zelda, quit praying. There you go. Put your hand up there. Give him a high five right in his face. Yeah, right there. Right in his mouth. There you go. Oh my gosh, you know what this is reminding me of? Literally Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. When Harry uses the Patronus to save Sirius Black and himself. Dude, that was actually a really cool little... Nice. The only screen where you can actually see that that Destroy Ganon is a completed quest. Wow.
I've been keeping watch over you all this time.
And then we actually get a different cutscene because we didn't get all the memories and everything.
Your struggles to return to us, as well as your trials in battle. I always believed that you would find a way to defeat Ganon.
I mean, I've been doing it for thousands of years, so
These many years.
I would sure hope I'd be able to.
Thank you, Link. The hero of Hyrule. May I ask, do you really remember me?
Well, the version of Link that I'm playing as right now is from an age long past, like thousands of years old. So this version of Link that I'm portraying, or that I portrayed in this playthrough, has to be thousands and thousands of years old, or something like that. Hi, Zelda. It's nice to see you in here again. Hey, girlfriend. Yeah, there you go. Oh my goodness. What's that in puppy years? Gosh, that's a good question. Let's do some Google Math. Because I always love doing that. Let's see. Let's think of, well, actually, let's get a little bit more correct here. Let's see. What is the time difference between Wind Waker and Breath of the Wild? Oh, it literally says takes place thousands of years after. So, let's see. La-di-da. So Nintendo has not given a specific number. Breath of the Wild occurs at least 10,000 years after any previous established era. So let's say, how long is 10,000 years in puppy years, or in dog years? Do we have to do dog years, I think? In dog years.
Lizard.
That is 50,000 dog years. So that is a ton of doggies. That is a massive amount of doggies. And that's just for medium-sized dogs, which is about what I would be. Yeah. So we're looking at approximately 50,000 dog years. Crazy. Thank you for the lizards. Thank you for the likes. I love it. Love it. Love it. I love the lizards.
Lizard.
They're always a tasty treat. Arr! Zelda, I am feeling a lot better. Yes. Yeah. Oh man, I gotta tell you, Having strep is never fun. It doesn't matter who you are, when you are, where you are. Strep sucks, and it was not fun. Why is the top viewer thing unavailable for me to look at? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't even know what that is. Also, I say hey girlfriend to literally every girl that chooses to get to know me longer than like 5 seconds. So, I don't know. I don't know that I have that on here. I don't have one on there specifically, but if there's one, is there something like that on your end that you can see? Oh wait, we can reset this now. We can reset that, and we can reset the death counter as well. Boom, there we go. Oh, huh, that's weird. You have to wait 3 years for... I have to wait 3 years for me to get my chat back. What does that mean? Are you... What does that mean? Now I'm very confused. Oh, you got an age restriction. Well, that sucks. Well... Alright, well, we're gonna... Since we are now done with that does really suck. I'm sorry to hear that, Zelda. That is really crappy. So let's do... Hyrule Warriors next. No. No, we are not doing that. Let's see. Because I strictly play Breath of the Wild. Unless, of course, somebody is able to, unless, of course, we get, you know, this, and I have a gift goal, and I have a gift counter. Breath of the Wild, but it's Hyrule Warriors. Oh. I don't know. I don't know anything about it. Yeah, it's also not counting your... Tickfinity isn't counting your chats either. So it's not even showing up on screen, which is weird. That's probably an age restriction thing, too. I don't know. I'd have to look at it some more and figure out what that means. Well, so here's what I have currently. So the runs that I have are... How about Breath of the Wild, but it's Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Twilight Princess. Yeah, so that's actually... So I have versions or variations of that I'll be doing, but I'm not going to start any new challenges until next week. So I'm actually going to start a new game, and we'll just casually play through it while we talk about it, because... Hold on. Is that too loud, or is that too quiet? Can you hear the music at all? Oh, hold on. Hold on. All right, we'll see if that... Oh. Oh, right. I've got to change this. Let's go ahead and open this, and then current run. I'm going to write finished. Starting new run next. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. All right, so let's see, what do I have? La-di-da, cannon, blah-di-blah-di-ba-da, la-ba-da. No, where are the... Not this. I don't need to start the timer. That's a visual thing, just for when I'm actually doing a run, but right now I'm not actually doing anything. I'm just gonna mess around. But, I've gotta find this thing. Is it in here? Oh, yeah. Okay, so the runs that I have... Hold on, let me fix my windows here. Alright, the runs that I have currently are... Is it true that you can play Breath of the Wild after you finish it? Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, after you finish fighting Ganon, then it just puts you back in front of the castle. Yeah, it puts you back right in front of the castle as if you never fought him, so nothing changes. There are some things that change, but I can't remember. I have no idea. So we have a vegan run, which means the only way that I can heal is by eating plant-based stuff, I guess. We have no shield and no flurry rush, so I'm not allowed to do any flurry rushes to fight, and I'm not allowed to get any shields. Let's see. Oh yeah, monster weapons and shields only. So, you know, Dragon Bone or whatever the Boko stuff is. There is a 3 heart and no upgrade challenge, so I basically don't do any shrines, and I can't get any hearts, and I can't get any extra stamina. There is an invisible run that I can do, that I was going to do, so I can't be seen by any enemies. And then there's also a Twilight Princess run and Ocarina of Time. But for me to do the Ocarina of Time run, I have to get an ocarina first, so that I have to play a song from Ocarina of Time before I'm allowed to travel. Breath of the Wild, but it's no shields. Yeah, so I mean, basically that's what it is. But yeah, I'm also not allowed to flurry rush. So that'll be that would be pretty interesting. Yeah. But then, you know, Majora's Mask is a good one too. I don't know how I would incorporate that. I do like the Twilight Princess idea, because this is basically... well, let's grab these pants real quick, because I don't want to... So the idea behind doing Twilight Princess is that I have Breath of the Wild, but you play as Zelda. Yeah, so that requires doing a mod, though, and I don't have those. And I'm not going to... My computer can't handle it to play it on an emulator, and I don't want to mod my Switch, because this thing was expensive. What in the French toast? Pretty sure it's like here. And then we... Oh, come on. Hold on. Bro. You're actually gonna get on my nerves with this. Because I practiced this a ton before, too. Flipping out of the shrine is so much harder in this one. Oh my gosh.
Lizard.
Bro. What is wrong with me? Am I okay?
Lizard.
There we go. Goodness gracious.
Lizard.
So my idea for doing this my idea for doing the invisibility, not invisibility, but the invisible run is basically to do what I just did, where I clip out of the Shrine of Resurrection. That way, because the way that this works is that when you clip out of the shrine like that, then you actually don't get the time doesn't ever change, so it stays at 5:15 a.m. So it never changes, so there's no nighttime, which means there's no stall enemies. The problem is that what I'd like to do is go that way to get these weapons, but I can't without being spotted. So the idea would be that I just kind of go around this way, I guess. So I would have to kind of like practice this, I think. But yeah, so that's kind of how that works, is like I'd have to clip out so that I can't be seen by anybody, and then I'd have to do literally the whole game without being seen by a single person. But that also means not doing any of the blights, and I'd have to fight all the blights in the castle. So, and that would be really, really hard. Yeah. I mean, like, fighting them in the castle is not that hard, but the act of, like here, I'll show you kind of how this works. So, like, for instance, this is a great way to get a bow and get some arrows, but breaking those jars can get this Boko's attention, and I don't want to be seen, so I'd have to go this direction. So any situation where I would have an exclamation mark over my head, that's when it would become that. I don't think it'd be like a game reset, but it would have to be like, I'd have to reset from the last like save point that I had. So what I would do instead is get those arrows, because the bow that's in that chest only does 5 damage. So basically my goal would be get the strongest weapons that I can possible as soon as possible. So in this case, we would get this bow, because I think a red Boko only has like, I'm pretty sure they only have 14 health or something like that. So we could actually, that sucked. Oh, uh-oh. So we'd have to basically do this. We wait. And then you do that. So I'd have to literally like, but then in the case of, you know, let's say a Boko camp or something, I would have to literally come in with probably bomb arrows, because that's the only way I'd be able to do that without, like, I'd be able to take out all of them without being seen. And then if it was a blue Boko or something, all right. If it was a blue Boko, then you'd have to do something completely different. Like, you'd have to freeze them or something. So like this guy, we could just take him out like this. Pretty easy. And we're going to grab some pants. So that's how we would do that. And then, let's see, where else could we go? Where else would be, like, semi-problematic? I suppose getting to the shrines, probably. Oh, yeah, so like this. This would be really difficult. So this would be a great example of getting, like, taking out these Bokos without being seen is, you know, risking losing, like, treasure or whatever by doing something like this so that they get burned and then they die, right? So then I can come over here and I can steal their food, and I can come over here and steal their weapons, and then, you know, grab whatever healing or whatever parts they drop. But then something like this over here, you would have to, and actually the way that I like doing this is we'll shoot this guy down, and oh, Okay. Oh, see, so that would be a save file reset. So we'd reset to this far. Because what I wanted to do, the way that you would do this, or the way that I like to do this, I don't know why that didn't work. But the way that I would normally do this, I don't know why that didn't work before, is I shoot this down. Oh, come on. Oh. Is there another one? Yeah, there is. Okay, so let's see if we can... There we go. And then we can get rid of that guy. Oh, cool. So, and then luckily in this situation, we actually had a situation where we could get rid of all of them without being seen, which is really good. So that is something we would obviously definitely take advantage of. So any situation where we could do something like that, where we could just literally take care of all of the enemies without having to, without being seen, is the best way to go about it. And then I'll kind of show you, I'll show you what the alternative is. So like in a situation where you wouldn't be able to do something like that, I'll kind of show you. There is a... What? This behavior is not in line with our policies. Gifting is suspended in this live for 10 minutes. Reason, inorganic gift solicitation. Additionally, this live is restricted in recommendations and search results for this period. I didn't do anything, so we're going to appeal, because what are you even talking about? I'm not even soliciting anything. There were not any gifts being solicited, nor were there any gifts sent in the first place for this notice to be given. That was absurd. Let's see if they... I have no idea how that even worked. Okay, anyways. So in a situation where we don't want to be seen, but there is more than one enemy, then we'd have to kind of do this. And I do this during some of my runs, but this situation specifically, I can't do it the way that I want to. The way that I want to do this is run up to this hill and jump off, but the way that I have to do this, I have to literally dispatch of them before they get that exclamation that says that I'm here. So, like, that was really close and almost was a save file reset. Not a reset, but, like, a reload. Because some of those can be... Sometimes that can be really difficult to time. And then, of course, like, there's, you know, obviously the option to ignore and completely, like, go a different direction. But what fun is that? So then there's also this. So something like that, where we can get rid of this guy like that. So luckily he didn't see us. And then we have a shield. So we can take his shield, we can take his sword. And then we have this guy, this camp up here. We have to be really careful about, because there are several of them that can see us. And we have to be really, really careful about this. So we've got to get rid of this guy. Luckily, that was pretty easy. Uh-oh. Nice. So that guy. So this is why you'd want to do, yeah. So that's why you'd want to be able to get the strongest weapons you can as soon as possible. Because if I get seen, then I have to reload the save. So, but like in that situation, I was able to take out those Bokos without being seen because I was able to shoot from behind, which is one of the really nice things about having, you know, arrows that do arc. So we have that, and then we can grab this, and this is just a sword. Pretty simple stuff. But yeah, so that's how the invisible run would go, which is kind of cool. So the other thing you could do, if you go over, wherever the heck it is. Where the heck is it? Oh, it's like, I don't know, it's over there. It's like right there or something. But there's the chests that are over there, and they have a bundle of fire arrows and a bundle of ice arrows. So if you go up to, you know, let's say a camp that you know, I wouldn't be able to just kind of shoot a single arrow at to get rid of, then I could shoot an ice arrow to freeze the strongest enemy, and then just use regular arrows to shoot, to take out, you know, whatever was left that is you know, obviously weaker. So, and that is how we would do that. So the only other exception to this, I think, would be things like probably Guardians would be pretty difficult to stay away from, so we wouldn't be able to go through, like, when I go fight Ganon, I would have to stay behind the castle, and then, gosh, I don't even know. It does mean I am going to miss out on some really good weapons and stuff, though, not fighting the Blights. That's going to suck, you know, not being able to fight each of the Blights, because the only, right? Because, or would that be allowed? Because I'm not being seen by anything. I don't know. Anyways, so that's how that run will go. But I'm going to kind of do some messing around over the next couple of days, and then starting next week, I'll have a final decision on, like, which run I want to do, and we'll start a new challenge next week. But for now, I must bid you adieu. I've got to go make some food for my kids, and hopefully get them out of here before it gets too much later. But I appreciate everybody who showed up today and hung out. I will hopefully see all of you tomorrow.